Alright, Astro Bros subscribers, welcome back to another of the Lunar Mansion, or otherwise known as Nakshatra, series in the topic of Vedic and Western astrology. So, today we're going to be discussing the Nakshatra of Jyeshta and what it means when you have planets in Jyeshta in your natal chart. This being said, my obligatory introduction for people who might not know what this is the first video they've seen on this topic. A nakshatra, or it's also called a lunar station or a lunar mansion in English, is the amount of degrees that the moon moves across the ecliptic in one 24-hour solar day. So there's 27 of them. They're 13 1/3 degrees each. 13 1/3 degrees multiplied by 27 is the full 360 degree ecliptic, and each of these nakshatras has a co-ruler, and by combining the co-ruler with the energy of the sign and the house, you can get a very detailed description of with a lot of predictive power as to what this person is going to be like. So, this being said, today we're doing the Nakshatra of Jyeshta. And the Nakshatra of Jyeshta goes from 16 2/3 to 30 degrees of Scorpio, or 0 degrees of Sagittarius, depending on how you look at it. And it is co-ruled by Mercury. And of course, the sign of Scorpio has 3 rulers naturally, which are Mars, Pluto, and the south node of the moon. Mars is obviously a warrior. It is the warrior archetype planet. It corresponds to competition, to action, to antisocial behavior, criminality, but also competition and personal ambition and drive. Pluto is tactical, information seeking, researching energy, and the south node is basically the storage of all your past life karmas, but it manifests as something you're already good at in this life. And so basically when people they activate the energy of the south node, they want to get away from it as fast as they can, because it represents the things you're already good with, and people tend to have a strong negative reaction to their south node. They're very bored. They're like aggressively bored by it. It's the areas of life that you're aggressively bored by. Like, it's like, oh God, I can't be there. Like, get it away from me. Like, because they're already good at it. But it's also a hidden talent that this person has. All right. So, you combine all these energies together in the sign of Scorpio, and you get not only a warrior and a tactician and this place of great energy. So it's this person who is restlessly seeking things which are unknown and seeking new information, and criticizing the information of their society, and just digging as deep as they can into everything. So you get people who are really into conspiracies, people who are really into the occult, people who are really into physics, chemistry, astronomy, deep science, stuff that's unknown, seeking unknown information. Now you add Mercury to this mix, and basically Mercury is your intelligence and your ability to communicate and your logical mind. And if you add all these things together, effectively what you get in this portion of the sky is, if you have planets here, you'll think like just the general archetype of Mars, the warrior, doing everything it ever dreamed of, effectively. So these people, they want to take all this information, all this knowledge, this deep research, and all this natural energy that they have, and they want to experience virtually every part of life. They are effectively a conqueror. They want to go here and conquer this. They want to go here and conquer this. These people want to be good at everything. And the reason that they want to be good at everything is they want to control everything so they don't feel insecure. So if you think about Taurus as the opposite of, Scorpio is the opposite of Taurus. Taurus is stability, it's material, financial stability. And the reason that Scorpio is its opposite is not because Scorpio is unstable, but it's because the ability to control stimulus in your environment, the ability to control yourself and other parts of the environment, to control other people, to understand other people, is a precursor to stability. You cannot be stable if anybody can come along and knock you out of your stable, happy existence. So, stable in reference to what is the question? Stable in reference to the chaotic potential of nature. And that's basically what Scorpio represents, is like you're only as stable as you are able to deal with the unknown and confront the unknown. So this is the opposite of stability in a sense, but in a way the two combine to create ultimate stability. And this is the later degrees of Scorpio, so it's basically the warrior trying to gain all the information it can to confront its enemies effortlessly. And if you remember, the Shaktis of every nakshatra kind of has its own separate ability that it's particularly good at, and this one is effectively just defeating enemies. So if you remember the other Mercury ruled nakshatra of Ashlesha back in Cancer, late degrees Cancer, the power of it was basically to be able to defeat their enemies with this sort of like vengeful, spiteful, venomous vibration. Now this is basically, it's a similar Shakti to that, but it's basically the ability to understand everything about their opponent, understand everything about their conflict, their battle, and to win it via research, via information, versus just like raw emotional power. And that's basically what this nakshatra is. It's the nakshatra of a warrior and a researcher and a magician combined, in that they want to be able to control the outcome of any situation and to win any battle that they find themselves in, to achieve ultimate stability and face no threats effectively. So that is this nakshatra, this lunar mansion. Next time I will be doing Mula Nakshatra with Sagittarius. So tune in next time for that.